Hey guys, welcome back to the main event. I'm Daniel, and yeah, tonight going to Halloween Havoc 1993. Of course, this is the second part of our 3-day WCW weekend. Yeah, Halloween Havoc 1993. Spin the wheel, make the deal. Doing this again. Got another. And I thought that was only a one-time thing. I didn't realize they did the spin the wheel, make the deal a second time. Or they did more beyond this. I don't know. I honestly thought the coal miner glove match was the end of that, but apparently not. So anyways, let's do this. It's October 24th, 1993. We are Lakefront Arena, I think. New Orleans, Louisiana, and we're in front of like 6,000 people. And of course, the main event is a Texas death match. It's Vader with Harley racing his corner, going up against Cactus Jack. So yeah, like I said, I was really surprised. You know, we're doing another spin the wheel, make the deal. And I guess the last one was legit. I don't know about this one, if this one was or not. If you guys know, let me know in the comment section below. So I don't know if they actually did spin it and and I didn't see the actual spinning of the wheel. I just watched the match only. So I don't know what other choices were on there. I don't know. I'm curious if Coal Miner's Glove match was even on there. If they were just like, nope, not doing that again. Or if it was on there and they're like, yep, let's give it a shot. The last one, I thought the last one was okay. Like I said, you can see that review on this same channel. But anyways, so I'm just curious about that. But I'm not really sure much about the background between the Vader Cactus Jack feud, because I mean, as far as I remember, I know, like I said, I always watch just the main events when I'm watching these old pay-per-views, and that's something just interesting, and I want to check it out. But I mean, as far as I remember, Cactus Jack was just a heel until one day, like Dave Boy Smith comes in, and he's just like, "I'm fighting Vader, and I'm doing this for Cactus Jack." And I'm like, "Well, what the fuck for? Like, why? Jack's a heel. Why would you care?" And apparently Vader fucked him up, and I don't know. And of course, gave him amnesia and shit, or I don't know what the hell happened. But anyway, it's settled here. Of course, Vader's champion, been champion for a while. Seems like he's always fighting different matches. That's not title matches on pay-per-views, but here he's fighting Texas Death Match where title's not on the line because he's a pussy. He's like, I ain't been on line. But Cactus Jack don't want no title. He wants revenge apparently. So now here's something that's interesting about all of this. The Texas Death Match. Now I'll be honest with you. I guess I was just ignorant, and maybe still am. I didn't know exactly what a Texas Death Match was. I assumed it was just a street fight, just a fancy name for a street fight. Figured you just use anything you want, pin them in the ring, that was it. You would have been like, Daniel, what's a Texas Death Match? I would have told you that's it. If you would have been like, no, Daniel, that's not it, take a second chance, I would be like, well, then it's probably a Falls Count Anywhere match, or a hardcore match, same thing. Where you fight anywhere you want, and then you can pin them anywhere you want. Anything goes. And then you're still like, nope, not completely right either. And I would be like, I'm giving up. I don't even know what the fucking Texas Death Match is, I guess. Apparently the Texas Death Match here is, okay, you can fight anywhere you want. Falls Count Anywhere, anything goes. You can pin your opponent anywhere, in the ring, out of the ring, doesn't matter. But after you pin them, there's a 30-second break. A 30-second break for the wrestler to catch your breath, I guess. If you're the one who got pinned, it gives you a minute to recuperate, or at least 30 seconds to recuperate. And then after that 30-second march is gone, after that 30-second break is over, then the referee starts counting the downed referee or wrestler out, and he has to get to his feet before 10. That seems like quite a bit. Like, hey, why don't we just say it's a 40 count? Just put it down for a 40 count. Like, once you pin him, 40 count. That's what you're doing. It's the same goddamn thing. This 30-second break thing just seems kind of ridiculous. And then it's on top of that, the fact that they're kind of combining the Falls Count Anywhere match with a last man standing match is very weird. To me, even though I know there's another, I know the Crush Savage match that takes place in '94 at WrestleMania 10 has kind of wonky rules to it too. It's Falls Count Anywhere. Still, yeah, that seemed weird to me. Not so much them, but then later on when I'd see other Falls Count Anywhere matches. So, like I said, as I'm watching this now, I'm just like, wow, this just seems like a lot of extra steps. Now, granted, I mean, it does kind of prove you can beat your opponent and he's down for 40. Then yeah, you fucking won. You deserve to win, I guess. But anyways, let's just get on to it. These guys go at it, and it spills outside pretty quickly. This is the first time we see Cactus Jack in the main event, I believe. I don't think he's been, even in the Battle Royal, like the Battle Brawls and shit, I don't think he's ever made it to those. I think this is the first time Cactus Jack's made it to the main event. Mick Foley, in general, which is pretty amazing. Oh, he does awesome here. Damn good match. This match gets fucking brutal. They bring a table in the ring. And you gotta remember, this is 1993. Now, I don't know much about ECW in the early days at all. Because I know at this point they're still Eastern Championship Wrestling. So I don't know if they did the hardcore shit at this point or not. I know WWF was not doing that shit at all. And WCW really wasn't either. So the fact that like we bring a table in there and you just tell it's legit. Because like Vader goes for like the splash. Because they got it propped up in the corner and he goes to, I guess, splash Jack through it. Jack moves, and he just belly flops on it, and it bounces him back. Vader, 400 pounds Vader, hits the table and does not break it. Like, it was a sturdy-ass fucking table. Not meant to go through. Not the particle board bullshit. Literally, it was... Came off. Loved it. I was like, holy shit. Man, Jack is a nasty cut early on. Like, literally, it looks pretty nasty. And then early on, we are also introduced to Harley Race and his taser. He just pulls it out. Doesn't use it yet. It'll come into play. Don't you worry about that. But he pulls it out, and of course, you can hear it. Yeah. So, Cactus Jack and Vader brawling. End up going outside. One cool moment is he dives off the ramp, because you know the ramp goes straight out to the apron, and then he jumps off, does an elbow drop on the Vader. I think he may have missed out. Either way, it's still a pretty goddamn brutal match. So we get our first pinfall, and of course it's Jack early on. Jack's dominating early on, but of course he's got to do the 30-second wait, and then of course after the 30-second break's over, then the referee counts to 10. Of course, at that point, it seems like as soon as they start counting, the wrestler's already getting up. Like, we've yet to see anybody really get taken down. Match goes up to the stage, goes under the stage, and I really thought it's funny because like even Nick Patrick was like, I'm not going down there. Like, he just walking like, nope, we're not fighting down there. It's his fault to anywhere, but I have my limits, so I'm not going down there with you guys. And then Vader comes up, and Vader's bleeding. I was like, God damn, that's how you hide a blade job right there. You just throw it at the stage, no one can see it. Anyways, match is just brutal. The ending comes when, and the ending gets a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, the match is good. The ending is just like, what the fuck. So Vader's coming back on Cactus Jack. I think at one point he even lays him out, and of course the referee is counting. Jack gets up, so then he decided to lay him out with a DDT on a chair. And the weird thing is, he hits him, the first time Vader pins him, it's like he forgot to pin him. Like, he's waiting for him to count out, and he's walking around, and Harley Race like, cover him! And whereas Vader was kind of walking around like, what? Oh, pulls the cover, and he comes back. It's just very awkward. But the second time he puts him out, he hits him with a DDT on a chair. Now, this is like 93, so the DDT was devastating then. It wasn't like it is now where everybody just uses it and it's just a fucking another move. But back then that was some shit. And of course he does it on the chair, on the stage. So he hits it. The thing is, when he hits it, he's down too. Like, they're both so exhausted. So 30-second break shows up, they do that, and then when it's over, the referee starts counting both guys out, which blew my mind. Because I was like, Vader just pinned Jack. Why are you counting him out? Jack didn't pin, like, this can't end in a draw. I mean, even though it does, I'm just saying, they were going that way with it. I was like, it wouldn't make sense. No one pinned him. So, I don't know, but anyway, so the referee's counting both guys, and of course, Vader stands up, and apparently, you can't see it until the last part of it, but apparently Vader gets a hold of the ref and he distracts him. Which to me breaks the count. Anytime a referee is counting either them out of the ring or whatever and they get interrupted, it always breaks the count. He always starts back from 1. But apparently he's like at 8. We'll say he's at 8. Vader's distracting him. Looks like Jack's getting back up. And then of course Race pulls out the taser, zaps Cactus Jack, he goes down. Of course, at this point now, we see the referee is distracted by Vader. He turns around and just continues to count. 9, 10, Cactus Jack loses, Vader wins. So, there you have it. There's the match right there. What do I think about this match? I liked it. I said the ending's kind of what, but the match itself, it's good. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it's very brutal. It's cool to see Cactus Jack in here early on, and it's just like, you can see the potential in him already. In fact, it's really sad now because we see Mick Foley today. It's a sad picture, man. You know, it's just you can tell the dude he hobbles around. He looks hurt. I don't watch a whole lot of his promos anymore. I hear from other people that it looks like he kind of loses his concentration like midway through a sentence sometimes. I mean, it's just wrestling is taking its toll on him, and it's unfortunate he had to resort to some crazy shit just to be elevated to the top because he has the set. Like, and watch this match. This match is incredible. Like, I'm just like, and in fact, when you watch him here, you're just like, yeah, that's a main eventer. That's a main eventer. It took Dave Boy Smith a long time for me to be like, all right, he belongs in this main event right now. Cactus Jack does it first tryout. Incredible. Fucking incredible. Had nothing to do, it was just the perfect match and the perfect feud. I mean, once again, I knew nothing about this feud, and yet the fact that you guys hate each other was that evident. That's what I love about it. Yeah, this match is good. Like I said, Halloween Havoc I always liked, so that's a plus as well. And Jesse Ventura and Tony Schiavone make a pretty good team. When Jim Ross was there, it was like oil and water. Like, I don't know, I just did not like Jim Ross and Jesse Ventura's commentating together. It just felt like Jim Ross didn't want to be there or didn't want him there. I don't know what the deal was. It didn't mix well. Ventura at times also just seemed like I don't know. Some people said like it seemed like he didn't want to be there. It just seemed like he was pointing out stupidity, and nobody liked that. You know, he did that in WWF too. Like, whenever someone would do something that was clearly wrong or whatever, he'd call them out on it. And that's what I like about him. And it just seemed like whenever, like, it's not like a few times I've mentioned it before, like, he would call out, you know, like, well, why do you do that? Go for the pin or whatever. And Jim was like, I don't know, Jesse. I just don't know. It's like, well, dude, you have to argue back with him. That's just, he's making the point, you know. And you'd be like, yeah, you're right. He should go for the pin, you know. But here, it just seemed like him and Schiavone just gel a little better. I don't. They did one pay-per-view together in WWF. So maybe, I don't know, as part, I don't know, but like I said, I think they're a way better team. I know we're getting close to Ventura's end here, because I think in '94 he left right before Hogan showed up. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but I think it's around, you know, so. But right now, I mean, I'm enjoying the commentary team. This was a damn good match. I loved everything about it. It was just awesome, except the ending. The ending was just so ridiculous. And once again, it's me nitpicking more than anything else, because in all honesty, I'm sure if, you know, this is '93, so I would have been 8 then. If 8-year-old Daniel's watching it, he's accepting it. He's accepting all the wacky rules. I mean, once again, this is the first time I've ever seen a Texas Death Match, like, officially. Like I said, I thought I'd seen Texas Death Matches, but like I said, they was mostly just street fights. Just street fights that just ended when you pin a guy. Sometimes they throw a hardcore, and they did like the Falls Count Anywhere hardcore rule where you can pin them elsewhere, but that was it. There was never this wacky 30-minute break and then a 10 count to count your opponent out. I mean, so I don't know. Like I said, that seems a little ridiculous to me, but it is what it is. So that's all I got. Guys, thank you for watching. Let me know what you thought of this match down below. And yeah, that's all I got. Tune in tomorrow. Battle Brawl. It's Battle Bowl. I don't know. It's something. It's Battle fucking something. Lethal Lottery. Battle Bowl. I'm going to say Battle Bowl. That sounds right. So Battle Bowl. Battle Bowl. So yeah. Tune in tomorrow. Check that out. And that's all I got. Guys, thank you for watching. Till next time.